Big changes appear to be happening in Cuba. The hardline socialist government invited a select group of business journalists to get an up-close look at Cuba's economy and the reforms being made. So what's new and why now? Michelle Caruso-Cabrera is one of those journalists on the ground in Havana, and she has our report.
Although the Cuban government says it is still fully committed to socialism, it invited business journalists here to show them some of the changes that they're making that actually take the government out of the economy. So one of the new reforms, individuals are allowed to no longer work for the government and instead start their own small businesses in select areas. So wherever you go, you now see little shops and doorways and windows. But just to show you how far they still have to go, the example that the Cuban government showed to the journalists was a storefront where they sold religious clothing and manufactured it in the back. The employees there working on 1950s-era Singer sewing machines, a testament perhaps to American manufacturing. The owner of the shop told journalists she's clearing $130 a month after all her expenses. That's a lot of money in a country where the average Cuban makes $19 a month. Other changes are coming in the transportation sector, where they're encouraging workers to form cooperatives to try to alleviate the terrible, terrible situation with buses, which are packed and terrible for riders in the sweltering heat. Many are asking whether what's happening in Cuba right now is similar to what happened in China in 1980, when that country began its series of massive reforms. The Cuban government says absolutely not, that it will still always be socialist, and these changes are only to make socialism, in their words, more sustainable. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Michelle Caruso-Cabrera in Havana, Cuba.